Hey everybody, this is Keith with the Common Sense Practical Prepper podcast, and this is not quite your 1-minute survival tip for February 25th, 2025. Well, as we're all aware, the price of eggs is through the roof. If you need to adjust your tinfoil hat for a second, regardless of the reason, whether it's the government that's killing healthy chicken, it's the bird flu, the butt flu, it's prices being artificially inflated just for the hell of it, set that aside. Do not be the people that go to Tractor Supply and buy chicks or go to farms and buy pullets just because you want to save a few dollars and raise those chickens for their eggs. You are the same people, pardon me, don't mean to be that guy, you are the same people that went to shelters during COVID and adopted cats and dogs because you needed the dogs and the cats to occupy your children because there was no daycare, there was no school. So you could have some peace and quiet upstairs as you were pecking away on your laptop working from home. Most folks don't realize that if you didn't adopt a pet before COVID, you probably shouldn't have adopted a pet during COVID because unfortunately, a large percentage of those pets were returned to the shelter as COVID drew on because those folks had no idea what they were doing. Same thing with chicks and with pullets. Don't go to Tractor Supply. Don't just grab a bunch of chickens and a bag of feed and get the little chicken starter set because it is not that easy. There is a very steep learning curve. Just ask me. A very steep learning curve to properly raising chickens. These are outdoor animals, okay? Coops are not inexpensive. And don't get the $75 plastic coop off Wayfair because it's going to fall apart in a day or two. They need to be fed. They need to be watered. They need to be medicated. They will get sick. They're very dirty animals. So don't think you can go to Tractor Supply and buy a cardboard box full of chicks, throw them out into the yard, throw out a bunch of food, and 3 weeks later, you've got eggs popping out of their butts and you're all of a sudden saving money. It doesn't work that way. If you want to take the time, do the research, go online, talk to people who have done this, that's one thing. But don't go to Tractor Supply and little Johnny, little Susie, come on, can I have a chicken? Come on, Dad, can I have a chicken? Can I? And you're just like, oh, dear God, let's just get them some chickens. They were ragging on us about getting a puppy or a kitten. Fine. Let's just get them some chickens and it'll occupy them in the yard while the parents are trying to do things. Please don't do that. It's not fair to the chickens.